Yo! How's it going, everybody? It is that time. No time to waste. Let's go ahead and get things started with the summons. I just arrived from the movies, so I'm booting everything up. I am so sorry that I am late, but here we be. Let me put in the cool chat real quick here. Bam. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Shout outs to you guys. Anto, Ethan, Zero Dragon XP. How's it going? Tekka. Yeah, I did see the banner. It's pretty bad. I caught a glimpse of it like on Ninken's stream. So the banner, I made a should you summon video earlier today. I do not recommend people summoning on that banner because it is not great, my friend. That banner is hot doo-doo. So I do not recommend people summoning on that. So we'll do some of these stones here. I'm not gonna buy tickets just yet. I know that there's the free tickets as well. So yeah, it's better to save. Yeah. Hey Cooper, how's it going? No, I play on global. This is the global version. It's better to save. Yep, I completely agree. So before we do, I actually let me do that later. I'll do it at the end, but I'm gonna do this at the end. The 50 ticket multi, or like the 50 ticket single, since I didn't use mine. I've been saving it for this banner, thinking that there was going to be some usage for these, but technically there isn't. So yeah. Hey Pickles Roll, how's it going? But yeah, let's. I'm gonna record my videos, my summoning video. So let's hope to get some good luck coming in, right? Look like it was JP. Nah. We're on global. We global mains around here. All right. Hello everybody, Redicking here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. Just came back from the movie theaters. So we are here to do some summons for the LR Super Saiyan Gohan that does the reversible exchange into the Goten and Trunks. It's a pretty fun unit to use, so we'll see if we can be able to get some good luck and pick him up. There's also some pretty eyesores in the banner here. Hey Rexo over on the Twitch side, how's it going? We got Spopovich here. Super Saiyan 3 Mini Diamond Vegeta makes his return once more. They did state that he was going to return back on the banners. It is not he's not great right now. Then we got Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Not great, I would say, still. I mean, he could be pretty decent in certain instances, but not great right now. Then we got Boo, who would also be pretty good on the Inhuman Z's team. We got Roshi, Piccolo and Gohan, Goten and Trunks. Yeah, I was thinking that these guys were going to be back due to their battle motions returning back here. And then, of course, for more health for Hybrid Saiyans, we do have the Tech Gohan, the Int Gotenks, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, it is not great. The banner does not look good. Do not summon on this. Just start saving your stones. Or, if you're interested, right now, these banners still have their discounts. So it's better, I would say it's just much better to do your summons here than this banner. So will the luck come through? Let's go. Let's see. It's been a while since we got in a first multi-summon luck. So I could play the music here, but I don't know. We got a Powers playing as well, so it could be a copyright claim. Just finish your summons. Hopefully you guys got in some good luck if you guys did summon on this. Doesn't seem like we got something here. Yep, Majin Vegeta. Alright. After this, we're of course will get the guaranteed featured. So we're just hoping that either a good animation comes through, something of that regard, because we do need that luck. Just went in for one copy. Nice. You already got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega. Then, yeah, it's better to just save your stones. Save your stones for Tanabata. It's gonna be the next celebration coming in. Okay, Super Saiyan 3 and Goku. I don't need them, unfortunately. But these are free SSRs that we're getting, so I'll take what I can get. STR Bardock. Alright. Can it be the faded one rotation? Come on, Gohan. Okay. No Goku Black Rift. Fat Boo. Just Fat Boo? Okay, we didn't get a Sano here, so I'm a little bit afraid. Is it gonna be just double screen crack? No? Alright. I actually don't know what's gonna come in here then. It's just gonna be just another random featured unit. Gohan. Yeah, let's go! One and done, baby! I don't think I would want to go back into the banner though. Let's go! One and done. Was a little. Come on, that could have been a Goku Black Rift. That could have been a Sano. Something that eased the mind going into these summons, right? God dang it. But there you go. What's the summon trick? I was just cracking the code basically. But here we go. Nice, we got him. I'm only gonna keep him at 55% just so that I don't go super crazy with just summoning a lot. We basically just got some of these coins. And of course I can be able to exchange some of them for pity, but again, we don't need most of them. Okay, so it just reverts back, so you don't need that. Okay, one and done. Let's go. Alright, so now I've been saving this one for the stream, and it's just to do our little single ticket summon here. I already got Gogeta at 79%. I got these guys at 55%, but I would not like another copy of them. I guess I would wait until getting these guys at a later time frame. Rose, I got him 79%, so the ticket single will go to the boy Omega, because Omega seems intriguing to me. I would like to get some more copies of him, so let's do the single 50 ticket and see if our luck does come through, because I gotta tell y'all, we failed our initial 44% chance, so let's see if we can actually get it. Okay, that rotation does not instill me with confidence, but maybe, perhaps. We got shafted again, bro. The 50 ticket is a scam. I'm kidding. Man, that sucks. But, well, it is what it is. We did what we could. Man, it's sad that the 50 tickets shafted me again, but well, at least we got lucky with getting Gohan. We'll get him Dokkan Awakened. We'll do the showcases and things like that. Do keep in mind that right now, if you do clear the Seriously Serious All-Out Battles as extra missions, you can be able to get the, I guess, the rainbow ticket, which I don't see it right here, but it's the special ticket for this guy. So once you're able to get the tickets, you guys can be able to do your summons that way. And, you know, just try your luck with those. Then, of course, Dokkan Day is going to provide us with a bit more tickets and see how your luck goes. But for now, like, our luck was pretty good with regards to getting Gohan at least at 55%, which was the most important thing. Now I can just save religiously for the next upcoming celebration, which is, of course, the Tanabata, or whatever they're gonna plan to name it. Where are they at? There he is, right there. Yeah. Super Saiyan Gohan Teen. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments below how your luck went. Only one rotation was needed on these summons, which is pretty good. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below how you guys' summons went. Hopefully you guys had some good luck, just like the same way that I did. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below with your summons. Check over the link down in the description for some gamer subs. Get yourself 10% off your purchase if you use the code Radokun. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Don't leave! It was just for my summons, I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just the, that is the symbol, unfortunately. So the movie that I went to see, it's a documentary. It's called Stands. It's basically the documentary from Eminem. It was pretty good. If you're a fan, I do recommend checking it out. But yeah, hey, cool 1906. Preston. Good old Fropathy. How's it going? Hopefully you guys had some good luck if you guys did your summons. I'm just gonna possibly Dokkan Awaken him and do the showcase on the stream, so that way we can have a video tomorrow, and then I'll focus on this on the next few days. There's only like 3 stages for this. Okay, yeah. I don't know how tough these stages are, so I'll make sure to work on those once I get the chance. But yeah, hopefully you guys' summons went well. Let's go ahead and start Dokkan Awakening our boy here. Do we have any like special missions regarding the this Dokkan Awakening? So all types, without support items, deal 3 million, deal 7 million. Okay, so no categories, just an all types team. Okay. Man, the 50 ticket single failed me twice, bro. That is unfortunate. I also want to finish a bit quick because I want to spend a little bit of time with the fiance before she goes to bed. Nah, yeah, the 50 ticket single, man. Failing me twice is pretty bad. But what can you do, man? I banked on those like single tickets, but it is what it is. I had some pretty good luck on Gogeta, getting him at 79%, Rose 79%. And some of these other copies, I had to get Goku off pity. Did I get? No, I got him just terrible summons. But and then Omega I got him from pity. So I think we're good. Hey Starcard, how's it going? My tickets were a dud. Video tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I didn't do any tickets, which is good. Thankfully, Omatsu heard your prayers and gave you Seno 3rd summon so you can save for Daima, Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Rainbow him right away. That's good. You're at 9,000 stones. Yeah, you're gonna be at 10,000 in quite a short bit. You can get to 9,500 if you buy the stone sales. Yeah, of course, sure, dude. You do that. At least, I don't know if I should pick up Daima Vegeta with the coins. He's basically at 69% for me. I could get a copy of him, but he's not like a point of interest right now. But hey, Hollow, how's it going? Your summons sucked. I'm sorry, dude. I had enough to like do the one and done rotation, so I'm good to go on that. Did I make sure I post the stream? I already did my summons, but I guess I can put that in the tweet. Hey Emma, how's it going? Can't even summon for the funny. No, it's... Did you spend your stones? I told you that you shouldn't have. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, this is not a banner that people should summon on. It is not good. Oh, 10 missions, Jesus. Okay. So I'm gonna continue just like grinding his medals a little bit, and again I'm gonna do his showcase and then I'll probably like finish up. I wanna like take some time to spend it with the fiance since she just got home from work. There's also the free tickets, Chad. We could do those, but I'm gonna possibly try to do those at a later, like maybe tomorrow. Did they get Spopovich though? I don't know. I don't know what to say about Spopovich. I haven't read. Well, I read a little bit, and he's just very, very, very restricted. I'll put this playlist on a loop. Can I do that? Yeah. Isn't it Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's defense and attack and slot 2 multiplicative? I think it is. I haven't done his showcase yet. Definitely skipping, but where are the free tickets? So there's these seriously serious all-out battles. The new fight is available, so you can be able to grind that. And that'll give you the first 14 tickets. Then the rest of the tickets are going to be coming in after Dokkan Day comes in, which is going to be on the 14th. Now, it might be multiplicative, but it doesn't... no, I don't think it means that it stacks. It's just a multiplicative buff. So I wouldn't say that he is getting stacked up. Because stacking is completely different. Hey, John, how's it going, dude? Hopefully you're feeling better, man. No, okay, just a random truth. I meant to loop the playlist. What happened? I played... Okay, sure. Just keep playing it. Have I seen that Nano posted his playthrough for Hinokami Chronicles? I did see that on my timeline, but I haven't like actually looked at it. Hey Aaron, how's it going, dude? You're doing better. Okay, that's good. Maybe we can play Battlefield 6 on Saturday. Early access is today and tomorrow. Hey, yeah, I did download it on Steam. I downloaded the open beta. I don't know if it's available to just jump in and play, but that would be cool to check. I might check it out tomorrow, like after I do all the videos that I gotta record for before going on the business trip. Playing Street Fighter 6 now. Hey. Heard that Sagat is available. How hard is the new Seriously Serious Battle new stage? I haven't tested it out yet, but it shouldn't be too difficult from what I saw. You all will be ashamed of me, you summoned. How dare you? How dare you touch that banner? I mean, hopefully you got some good luck then, if you did. You're gonna take it single, ticket summon and be done with it. Yeah, like that's what I would suggest. Just, you know, we got the 14 tickets. I didn't think that you would use them right away, but you can. So you can get them from the Seriously Serious All Out Battles. Being that, you get the 14 tickets. And then of course after Dokkan Day comes in, you will get the rest of the tickets, so you can use those later on. So, your luck was terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, instead of that random Super Saiyan 3 AGO Goku, we could have gotten Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daima Vegeta, and that would have been perfect, but we didn't. But yeah, the banner does not look good. I, of course, do not recommend people summoning on it because it's a bad. It just looks bad. I've seen my fair share of bad banners, man, and that one is one of them. I didn't even do the tickets, which I'm good. I think at 55%, he's gonna be fine. Those these units that are like have these built-in additionals on their kits is really good to have. With the addition of him getting crits on super attack is also very good. So just building him up on, like, if you get dupes, I would love to get some dupes but with the tickets, but I think I'm comfortable getting the 55% copy. But yeah, the banner does not look good. The banner is pretty bad. Did I get... No, I saw. I was thinking, like, let me think back when we did our summons. Did I get a random Roshi? But no, I didn't. It was just the just an ordinary, just the Super Saiyan 3 AGO Goku. That was the only one that I got. But man, the 50 tickets single, man. That one hurt me. Hey, XC Slicer, how's it going? But yeah, I'm gonna awaken the Gohan, and of course I'm gonna wrap up the. We'll do the showcase live, and then we'll wrap up the stream because again I want to do this as quickly as I can and see if I can be able to spend some time with the fiance. Ooh, literally, I think we both got home like fairly shortly. And they rub your goat. Haha, baby fan. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him and laugh. Look at him. I'm kidding. For those people who were expecting baby to come in, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I can't say I am glad, because of course, like, you know, baby would have been like maybe a proper option to get, but this was a very unexpected Dokkan Fest to like arrive, or like an EX part. We knew that it was coming, but it's so weird because we got this unit without a lot of correlation to the banner itself. It's just, oh, the future, basically the next generation Saiyans or something. That's what they call the theme for this. Hey Bringer, how's it going? You got nothing? No, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I was able to do we did the first rotation, which again, gotta pray to RNGesus now. We have been getting pretty lucky with that, with just doing the 150 rotation, and that has been like really helpful to just getting these units. Because I don't want to go like super crazy, super deep into these banners. Especially with what's coming next. We don't know what it is. It could be pretty hype since it's what's going to be replacing Tanabata, so I'm grateful. They rob you of tech, good and evil, boo. That go things. Oh, because he's not on the banner. Baby needs a new Dokkan Fest LR and Kid Boo needs an LR. We probably won't see one until next year or 2027. Yeah, those units will continuously get delayed. Just a matter of what can we say for those units? When are they gonna come out? We don't know. He's not on the banner. Yeah, I know the Ingo thinks it's on the banner, but the Tech Boo Exchange Boo is not. Which of course it doesn't make sense, right? It is like a Majin Buu Saga centered LR, but he doesn't fit the team that the new LR is in. So that's why they added Gotenks in the banner instead of Buu. Even though the Fat Buu is in there, but we kind of knew that he was going to be added in there, so. Now there is a banner coming after this one, and then we're going to get Tanabata in September, October timeframe. Hey Drace, how's it going? Blue Zone got hands? I haven't tested it out yet, but again, we'll try it out. I'm possibly gonna do a stream tomorrow, and then we can either attempt it there or I'll do separate videos for it, because I gotta prepare some videos for whenever I'm gonna be away. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be away again for a business trip. You ain't catching me with them lies. Saying that Gogeta's not the best unit anymore. Look at him. That's funny. Alright, I think we get 28. I'm gonna need a few more. I don't know how many Videl medals I got, so I'm gonna have to go into the Videl Dokkan event. I think I got enough, I will say, but I need to check. I mean, it's typical. We usually get a Dokkan Fest and an LR during the month. So now that it's in August, we're basically getting a Dokkan Fest here, and then boom. That's limited attempts, and you're down to 1 run on stage 3. Dang. Okay, I cannot say anything because I haven't played the Blue Zone stage, but all I can say right now is that you're lying because Gogeta's pretty good. I'm not gonna say that, oh my god, he's washed. Oh, he gets washed by the Blue Zones. I know that the Blue Zones might be difficult, which is good, but... Next banner is Peppy Gauss. Isn't that in October? What you did was your dailies. You haven't played Dokkan since this afternoon. Oh, there's a couple of missions now that we have available. I guess that would be my next video. Just saying, just doing a tier list. I understand that that's your opinion, but your opinion is wrong. was always mid-August in JP. Oh. So, are those tickets are gonna be used for that banner? Because we're going to get tickets as well for the next summon. Or basically for the next banner on Dokkan Day. So. Okay. So we should have enough medals now. I don't know about copies for GOHAN. I'm gonna check if I have enough to like train him up. And I know this guy is free, but basically we gotta Dokkan Awaken him. This event is going on right now? It's on with the keys. Okay. We can't even get the GOHAN. Where could we? What? I get his awakening medals, but not the character. Is there another event that I can farm for him? Actually, no. Let me not do that because I'm gonna be running out of time, and I want to spend time with my fiance. So, again, you guys can have you guys' opinions on the units themselves. You guys can keep saying that, but there's no evidence that sustains the fact that the unit is quote-unquote washed. So, I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about. Do I even have the yeah, I got the summon thumbnail. I do not have the 55%. Wait, no, did I grab the missions? Yeah, there you go. Now we have enough. No, we have enough. So now I'm missing 2 side banner characters, chat. I'm missing Spopovich and I'm missing Pam now. Which sucks, but it is what it is. I would have loved to add Pan into this lineup with this team, but I'm not going to be able to. Possibly going to add like maybe the physical Pan, but I think she just buffs. If she buffs all allies, then I can get away with it. But having STR Pan would have been a lot vital, but unfortunately I didn't get her. I'm not gonna be chasing after her though. Alright. Okay, chat, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the showcase for the unit. And we will be done for the stream. It's gonna be a quick one, unfortunately, so I apologize. Blame Dokkan for putting a banner up at like 9 p.m. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, we also got the new stages here for this. I'll make sure to do these separately. Where do we go? I guess we can do this. Number Saiyans. You. The thing is, with your intro, full power Android Smash Cell Saga. Bring you. I don't want to bring you just for the orb changing. Then. We're providing support in here, so that's not bad. Sure. We'll add you in there, just for the trials. We'll add you. And we'll add... Could add Bulma, but I think Bulma just gets destroyed here. I'll add... There's Path of Power to Goku I could add here. Yeah. We'll do it like that. What? Dang. Alright. Apparently there's no in Gohans. No in Super Saiyan Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. Dang. Let me just clear a stage, see if I can refresh my there's gonna be something that I'm gonna do later tomorrow as well. Gonna stockpile on videos. Chat, if you guys pulled the new LR, if you guys did, if not then completely fine, but if you guys did pull them, let me know. Or I could let Ningen know, because I need him on the friends list. Hey, Kensei, how's it going? Yeah, I know. They're not that high, so I know that not a lot of people did summon for them. But man, we need them for the showcase, man. We need them. Yeah, welcome on in, Kensei. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Over here trying to see if we can get away from like doing a showcase with them and then wrapping up the stream. But is this what truth suffers from? Like having no units on the friends list? Dang. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, post active next to in Gohan, 90 million attack stat. That's my goat. That's my goat right there. Alright, try this again. Please tell me that'll make a team. Okay. There we go. Woo. Nice. And of course, he's already starting to get like leveled. Alright, chat. Let's go. Gotta do a showcase. I guess I can start. No, they don't have an intro, which is good. Also gonna make sure to like maybe play. I can play the OST, so let me pause. Let me go to their OST. Hey Johnny, how's it going? You got a riff? Yeah, that basically guarantees the unit. Alright, we're gonna be recording, so. Hello everybody, Redacking here, welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So, we got the boy, Super Saiyan Gohan, that has the reversible exchange, of course, with the Goten and Trunks. We're gonna test them out at 55%, full level 1 links. We'll see how these guys look, and see how well they perform. So, of course, we're going to start off with Gohan here. The leader skill for them is Hybrid Saiyans, Youth, or Defenders of Justice, category Ki +3, 200% to stats, well, 200% to HP. Attack and defense plus 170%. Then they get the additional HP, attack and defense plus 50% for characters who also belong to the Siblings Bond, Bond of Parent and Child, or Bond of Friendship categories. Pretty mouthful there. So, we got the 12 key here. We're raising attack for 4 turns, causes immense colossal damage to the enemy, and raises chances of performing a critical hit plus 10% for 4 turns. Which is pretty big, right? And then we also got this one, right? Raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and raises chances of performing a critical hit by 58% for 1 turn. So do keep in mind that that is basically these guys getting the 18 key. You're going to easily get that, and then of course in their passive they have built in additional, so you could see this man get to like 68% crit chance. And then of course this one in particular is for 4 turns, so technically speaking, after they come back, you're going to see that this man right here is going to be stacking that crit chance for at least those 4 turns. So on the second appearance for this guy, he will have that 20% crit chance if he does some additional super attacks. And then we get the 18 key again. That's going to be 78% crit chance right there for the character itself. So he's going to be looking mighty fine there. So let's go and check his passive real quick. So he gets 200% attack and defense at the start of the turn. He launches an additional super. And then he gets 3 key per keys we obtain. Pretty strong, right? Then we're getting defense plus 250% when receiving an attack. For 1 turn for the character's entry turn, we're getting 40% damage reduction, and we're providing support to the allies. 30% attack and defense, pretty strong. We love to see it, right? Just providing support to the team. Really, really strong ability there. In addition to that, when there's another Hybrid Saiyans or Bond of Parent and Child category ally on the team, we're getting 7 key. We're getting 200%, 7 key, 250% attack when attacking. All allies are getting 30% attack and defense, and we're getting a chance of performing a critical hit plus 15% to the allies. So that support that we're providing there is pretty helpful, due to the fact that these bosses are getting a lot tankier. They need a lot more attack power, and this helps a lot. When we're collecting 1 key sphere, 1 or more rainbow key sphere, we're getting 200% defense, we're getting 38% damage reduction, we're launching an additional super attack, and we're getting 200% attack when attacking. That's with just 1 rainbow key sphere. That's pretty strong. Now here comes the shenanigans here, right? With 12 or more int key spheres obtained, or with 5 rainbow key spheres, we're getting that extra 258% defense and damage reduction. It's gonna be permanent, it seems. Like, it can be activated once only, but it's gonna be permanent. And then, of course, all allies getting attack and defense plus 58% for 2 turns, self-excluded. That, in addition to this right here, is just gonna be super strong. And then, of course, when there are 2 or more other Hybrid Saiyans category allies on the team, starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn, we can be able to meet with Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Saiyan Goten for the reversible exchange. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to be tackling the extreme side of the boss rush. I'm going to, of course, leave some of these intros off so that way we can be able to see our boy shows up with the reversible exchange, right? So this unit is not going to need any crit. There's no need for you guys to give him any crit whatsoever because he's going to basically explode with crit by doing the 12 key and the 18 key. So right off the gate, we are pretty close to getting the rainbow key spheres, right? But we are only able to collect 1, which is good. And then we're also going to be getting all those buffs there. So starting off, this is the friend one, so he has some pretty legs built in here. 353k defense there. Pretty solid there. We'll do this right here. I also brought in the LR Int Super Saiyan 2 Super ECA Gohan for the orb changing. That orb changing is going to be very useful for us here. So no dodge. That's fine. We shouldn't do too much. Yeah. 33 million right off the gate. This is 55%. So that's pretty strong there. Then we're getting the additional there. Do keep in mind that with the intro buff, we're getting that extra damage reduction, but we're supporting the rotation here. So everybody in the team is going to be looking mighty fine there. Then we get another additional. That extra additional, did it come from a hidden potential system? Because he doesn't have any other like additionals built in. He does have the super attack, and then we're also getting the additional super attack if we do collect the rainbow key sphere. So it's that has to be like the hidden potential system additional that he might have given with like equips or something like that. Do keep in mind that the new stage is for the Perfect Cooperation Team Battle, and I believe what is it? It's the Training in the Clouds event. You can be able to exchange some of the medals in there or the treasure items for equipment for Hybrid Saiyans, which is also very good. So we're at 303k defense. This is of course our Gohan, so he's gonna be a little bit lesser in terms of stats. So let's see how our boy looks here. We also want to try to get the additional key spheres for Goku so he can be able to provide us that extra support there. Alright, let me pause here real quick because I want to target Samasu. I want to see if we can be able to just get some more time with him, and I don't want to obliterate Goku Black this quickly. Alright, chat, give me 1 second. Let's reset real quick. Because I want to focus my attacks on Goku Black and make sure that we have the ability to get some proper stat. Because I know that this is the like infinite HP Samasu there. So he will not get killed right away if we do some extra stacks, which is good for an event like this and showcasing characters of this caliber. So that way we can be able to just get some more eyes on the reversible exchange character. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. So let's do this right here. We're going to collect our rainbow key sphere pretty easily. We'll do this, and of course I'll provide the orbs here for Path to Power so he can be able to get that extra support here. Because of the fact that Goten and Trunks are in the card art itself, by the way, almost 30 million, and in the name itself, because they count as kid, they are on the youth team. which means that this Path to Power Goku is also be able to provide those extra buffs on by just collecting the support, right? Actually, well, it's for all allies if I'm not mistaken. There's also the Pan right here providing that extra support. If we did have the STR Pan, that would have been so much better because STR Pan just, it's goated, right? It's a pretty goated individual. Just getting that extra support for the team, especially for the youth characters. But of course, with one of the units, we're going to be using the active skill for the Goten and Trunks, which, by the way, once we get there, we should be getting closer, actually. So let me start doing that right here. Start changing into the audio in-game so that we can hear the reversible change stuff going on. Okay, nice Path to Power, nice dodge there. Hey Davon, how's it going? New fights are something. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. So we'll be able to attempt them soon. So let's see right here. Right now we're at 217k. Let's put them on slot 1 here. Do I want to... We can catch a glimpse of what Goten and Trunks can do, which, by the way, I love the reversible change here with them. They look pretty cool. So let's check the details for Goten and Trunks, which are going to be pretty crucial to check out. So with their 12 key, they raise attack and defense for 4 turns, causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then, of course, with the 18 key, they're raising attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, raises superclass analysis attack by 50% for the turn, and they are greatly raised. They have a great chance of raising superclass analysis defense for 1 turn as well. So good stuff there. Then we also have their passive here. They can be able to do the reversible change, we just did. They get key +5, defense +100%. They have a 30% chance of performing a critical hit. Then they have a 70% chance to launch an additional super attack. And they get an additional 2 key per type key sphere obtained. Again, pretty strong. In addition to that, with a key sphere obtained, they're getting a 77% chance to dodge for the turn. Very strong. With 2 or more type key sphere obtained, they're getting attack +100%. when attacking, and then of course defense +100% when getting hit. With 4 or more type key spheres obtained, they're getting an additional super attack, and they're guarding all attacks as well. Per youth category ally on the team, we're getting 200% attack, and of course chance of evading enemies attack to +10%. Do keep in mind that you can be able to build this team either with hybrid Saiyans or just youth, because they do lead this team, right? We made it so that a couple of hybrid Saiyans are more fit into the team. So we're going to be able to get that extra defense. We're not going to be able to see a lot of attack power, but we do have some characters from the youth team that can fit this section right there. When receiving a super attack, they have a chance of evading enemies' attack +15% temporarily. They're going to be providing support within the turn, 3 key defense and attack +30%. And then, of course, youth category allies get an additional chance of evading enemies' attack +5% for 2 turns. Self-excluded. This support right here is so strong. You know that we're going to be bound to receiving a super attack right here. So let's go and see what we have here with these guys. I want to see if I can be able to try to get the max key with them, but again, with a single type key sphere obtained is all that we need. I will of course use the active skill for these guys on the next turn, so that way we can get some support rolling, because their active skill is going to be very strong. So, hey JBX, how's it going? Alright, again, they have a 100% chance to dodge here, so we're looking pretty good, especially if we do get a super attack coming in. So that way we can get that extra support if possible. Hey, perfect. Let's go. So we got the dodge chance. We got the support for the team. 60 million. Now, again, we have a bit more hybrid Saiyans characters on the team rather than youth characters, but we can depict the characters here, right? The Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I guess he's teen, but he also fits on the youth team. Look at this Gotenks right here. He's also on the youth category team. Pan is also there. Path to Power Kid Goku is also there. But we do have Ultimate Gohan on the team, just as a hybrid Saiyans character. So we're also getting some defenses here and there. But this is good. We're also helping out the team in regards with a lot of support by just them doing that dodge on Super. And then of course I haven't used the active skill yet for these guys, so that could be also something there. We already saw this, but you know, we'll play it. Now Gohan's active skill, I do want to see if I can be able to test it out a little bit later on, but Gohan's is pretty simple, of course. No, not you. If we do go ahead and check it out here, this can be activated starting, you know, when there are 2 or more hybrid Saiyans category characters on the team, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of the battle, well, from the start of the character's entry turn, more so, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of the battle. This guy is able to massively raise his attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become critical hits. And then he does change all key spheres to AGL, no, to Int and Rainbow. So it's the same kind of effect that the young Fu from the Heroes team had, where he's able to turn half of the key spheres to AGL and half to Tech. This guy's going to be the same thing. Half of the key spheres are going to be turned into Rainbow, half of the key spheres are going to be turned into Int. So this is helpful, of course, because on the section of his passive here, we can be able to get that extra defense, the extra damage reduction that is going to be very necessary. So we will keep him here just to see how well he looks here. Does he link pretty well with this guy? Well, we got some certain links active, but of course it's better to have all in the family available. We keep missing out on just getting that extra Rainbow Key Sphere. It's right there. We can make it happen, but yeah, we'll do the active skill with the Goten and Trunks next turn. We'll talk about their active skill once we come across it, but we're looking pretty strong with these guys. So yeah, look at that. Those are some nice attack stats from little Gohan. He's at 55%. So he's looking really good too. And again, those crit chances do come in clutch with giving some extra damage there. So okay, we took a little bit more damage than we actually thought. But again, that's because of the fact that the defense that we need to get from him is very important. So the orb changing is very necessary. So if we are able to do that, that'll be a lot helpful for them. So but yeah, with the active skill support that we're going to use for the next turn for Goten and Trunks, I feel like we're going to be looking a lot better. But yeah, they took quite a bit of damage. I'm very surprised. Alright, so let's go. Let's see the active skill for these guys. I guess we can start moving forward into the fight. Seen a little bit more from what we needed to see, but let's go ahead and check. Of course, Goten and Trunks' active skill, once we are able to go into the reversal exchange. These guys are able to they're able to massively raise attack temporarily. They're causing ultimate damage to the enemy. And of course, youth category allies are getting attack and defense plus 20% in battle. So it's a nice little support, a permanent support for the rest of the battle. So let's go ahead and see this animation here. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Alright, so you can see, of course, that extra support is going to come in handy here. On the next turn, if we do finish off Goku Black here, which will be favorable to do so, we can get to see Gohan's active skill on the next turn. I guess we can do this to Zamasu. You know what? No, let's do it. The extra damage is always nice to have here, so we'll get the support right here and we'll move on to hopefully the next fight, so that way we can see the boy in action here. We also want to see the attack stat for these guys, because of course they are also, I think they're not getting the support, but yeah, almost 70 million. Yeah, these guys are fun, and of course once we get their links to full level 10, they're gonna be looking pretty nice, pretty strong. Was the additional. I think I haven't spoken about... Yeah, I've spoken a little bit about what these guys can do, right? They dodge a super attack. They're able to provide that extra support for the allies. Per youth category character on the team, they're able to get some really nice attack power there too. So these guys are going to be looking pretty strong. So, yeah, there's the orb change there. Let's... I could do that with Gohan. So let's do this right here. I mean, Gohan can be able to collect this and that will be resourceful, but I do want to have this Gohan not be sort of a liability here. But plus, we also would want to heal a little bit. So let's do this. And let's play the active skill for this Gohan. GOTEN, TRUNKS, So there you go. You can see the orb change happen there. So now it's a little bit more like divided. It's sort of similar, if you guys remember that Young Fu when Heroes came out. He basically did the same thing with Tech and AGL key spheres here, but this is what the importance of collecting all the key spheres that he would want to get. Granted, you can be able to activate this a lot easier, just, you know, fitting the team and setting them up for the third turn. You can be able to use the active skill and just get this ability activated right then and there. So it's going to be a lot helpful for these guys. Again, do keep in mind that after you collect those key spheres, you guys saw that the allies' attacks and defense went up by 58% for the 2 turns. So it's a 2-turn support here. We're at 668k defense. We're getting some support from Pan over there at the end as well. So 70 million. I mean, we were able to collect all the key spheres that this Gohan needed, right? So he's gonna be looking a lot stronger too. The mighty impressive here. Then of course we want to see Gohan. Let's see, 35 million. Yeah, I feel that, you know, he's gonna get Super Saiyan. We're gonna get Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in the team. The physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, you guys know, right? My goat. He's gonna look so strong here. He's gonna be providing a lot of great help for this team. This is good, yeah. 941k defense here. Again, we're getting that extra support from Gohan in the previous turn here. So yeah, we're looking pretty strong. And then of course we're getting support from the Super ECA for the Int. From the Int Super ECA Gohan here. So 63 million again. Pretty strong. If we were to do I decided to do Gohan's active skill because this is the 55% showcase. We want to see both of those both of those in action here. But if I were to select what would happen here, I would have chosen to do both Goten and Trunks' active skill from the friend and from the leader. So we could have gotten that extra permanent support for the youth characters. So having that support coming through really impacts the team a lot. But Gohan's support is also pretty massive. They're 58% in comparison to like 20% for the rest of the battle. You know, you would select the 20% for the rest of the battle, so just everybody gets help. But yeah, that's pretty good. So, you know, looking at this unit, he looks pretty strong there, man. I like him. I like him a lot. So let's do this right here. We can also swap into our Goten and Trunks and see how well they look here too. We'll do this right here. Gohan can be able to capture his orbs there, and then we can get that support that Path of Goku gives here. We can be able to see how our Goten and Trunks gets in terms of support here. Yep, we dodge the attack. We're also providing that extra support by just dodging here. 55 million. Yeah, I like these units. This Gohan and Gohan, Goten, and Trunks looks really, really strong. I like them. And the additional layer, yep. The fact that this is 55%. It's the beauty of things is that they have built-in additionals. Gohan is able to get crit chances off his super, so you don't have to worry too much. The only thing that these guys are gonna be lacking a little bit is on the defensive side, since we saw that Gohan took a little bit extra damage that we would have liked. But overall, dude, I'm very content with just this 55% showcase video that we just did with these guys. They look really, really strong. So yeah, man, they look pretty cool. I like them. Of course, we can be able to make some decent changes here. Maybe changing the whole team to having like youth category characters would impact a little bit more for Gohan. So that way we can be able to see a lot more firepower coming in from the Goten and Trunks side. Since he does need a lot more youth category characters because of the extra attack power that he gets. However, if we do have more Hybrid Saiyans characters, we're going to get a little bit more defensive with them. Now, on Gohan's side of things, with just collecting that, the 12 key spheres that we can be able to do, with just collecting them, which by the way, we can be able to change all those key spheres by using the active skill for Gohan. We're going to be a lot more comfortable getting that extra defense, the extra damage reduction, and then he's going to be at a solid 58% damage reduction for the rest of the battle. So overall, I like both of them. I would like to have some more like time with them so we can be able to see how both of these guys can perform, just the Goten and Trunks side of things and the Gohan side of things. But right now, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. They look really, really good at 55%. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the Gohan and Goten and Trunks LR here. Pretty strong unit. They're very fun to use. They're gonna be very fun to be able to experiment. I got some shenanigans that we can do with like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the physical one. The Super ECA for the Goten and Trunks as well. We got some things that we can do, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next video. Don't leave. If only they care about Alloy Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan as much. Once he gets his ECA, yeah. Alright, chat. Let me think as to what we can do. Let me play the music again, because copyright music is gonna come through. The new Supreme Magnificent Battle fights are crazy. That's what I've been hearing. Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to attempt them right now because I got to go to bed. Well, technically no, but I want to spend some time with the waifu. The waifu is in the living room waiting for me, technically. So I don't have a lot of time. I only had enough time to just, you know, sit down and do the summons and do the showcase for these guys. I know that there's a lot of stuff coming in, but I'll make sure to go down tomorrow. We'll do a stream tomorrow and I gotta make a very big recording session, so that way you guys can have some videos coming through for the rest of the few days, because unfortunately I'm gonna be away for another business trip, which bad timing, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, tomorrow I'll make sure to get some streams. I'll of course record some videos during the time, but yeah, tomorrow will be much more comfortable. I'll make sure to have some videos on the ready, at least for tonight. I'll upload the summons, and then after I upload the summons, I'll possibly tomorrow we'll do the showcases for the tomorrow I'll upload the showcase for the GOTEN Trunks, although I should upload them today. Maybe I should. He's ending the stream. Well, too bad. I have a fiance that I want to be with, so if you would have come sooner, you would have had to spend a bit more time, but here you are. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream. I'm gonna upload the summons and of course the showcases for the new units, so keep an eye out for those. I appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream. You guys can go over to Ningen's side of things, at least on the Twitch side, so let me go ahead and do that over on his end. He should be streaming right now, right, Ningen? Roll Ningen? Yeah, so I'll make sure to get the raid in over on the Twitch side. But yeah, stream 24/7, 365. Oh, I'm sorry. We have something called live. So I can't do that. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, of course. I do have to do a lot of videos because I gotta be ready for the business trip. So I'll leave you guys with some videos on the channel. So but yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Check out Ningen. He's doing his stream right now. I think he's doing a lot of pre-recording stuff, or he's recording right now or doing his stuff. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for the summons and the quick showcase. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care. Love you guys.
No summons yet?